understand fully, mortgage confidently. Look at those liners coming back from the break, a new addition to the program. You gotta like that. Want to trade, but
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
That was unbelievable, the imaging of this station. So, it's our second weekend on CBS Sports Radio. It's the Zach Jones Show. Every Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 6 a.m. Eastern Time right here from 345 Hudson Street on the 10th floor in our beautiful New York City studios. And we're talking NFL here in this first half. And we're going to have Curtis Crabtree's going to join us coming up.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down at first base at the big Cuban, Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball wanting to sign this guy. And years later, we know why.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Here's another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line driving.
Don't forget they have Corey Coleman. So sure. I feel like with Corey Coleman, Landy, and Josh Gordon, they have three valuable receivers now for the quarterback to throw to. Plus, if they get Barkley, either one or you have your two running back there, and that offense was deadly now. So all they need to focus on their defense. So if once they get their defense settled, I think they can compete in the AFC. So I think the Browns are rebuilding quickly with the new front office.
Here's Justin Smoke now. This ball will be chopped foul. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Blue Jays have a moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. That misses, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Davidson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce racing back, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 30.
Digging in now, number 30. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Oh.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. The sights
in is Curtis Granderson.
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Before the pitch, a move by Shields. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Towards second. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for Toronto. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And a ball 1-0.
Retweet us and find out what's coming up on CBS Sports Radio.
His windup. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pierce is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Zach Collins. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Count is 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
From the stretch, Avisail Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Two 1, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Granderson. And they can't run it down.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Collins rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. So stepping in, Jimenez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1. Russell Martin now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. May going back on it at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is there, 1 away. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Shields is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Martin is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Justin Smoke is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Number 30 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pierce giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place.
In now, Yohan Moncada. He grounds it sharply to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Oh, he's looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground.
Into the box now, number 30. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pierce is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Late that time for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that one's going to load.
Russell Martin now. As Shields starts him out with a strike, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 home to Martin. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now both runners on the move. Square to bunt, and it's popped up.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, May. And the inning is over. Blue Jays strand 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Collins. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacob.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob May. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Michael Inoa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Left side. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one.
No strike.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit in the air to right field. Garcia on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. They still so striding in, Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 74.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th, but fortunately he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop, because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Davidson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Jimenez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, number 30, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. 5 innings complete.
In is Curtis Granderson.
They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang on to it to record the strikeout.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice.
Into the box, Zach Collins.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
So here is Avisail Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Travis fields it cleanly, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Center fielder number.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
May is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Ready once again, Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 74.
Media frenzy is about a lot of people, and sometimes they're legit, and sometimes you want to avoid that. In this situation, if you're
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Smoke has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Standing in, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Davidson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and it's still 3-1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hard hit ball to second.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
It's sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Smoke.
Fry gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 71.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting. Left
In is Curtis Granderson.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just have to...
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Bruce Rondon
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
But it took about an hour and 30 minutes. It took me 4 hours to get home. With both times that I got stuck. So I need a new car. And that could be the resolution. A car that has a little bit more power on those wheels. Get a little four-wheel drive in it. All right, 855-212-4CBS, 855-212-4227. Wes Miller is going to join us coming up at 4:38 a.m. Eastern time. When we come back, watch you get into a little NCAA tournament talk. And we'll also get into what Boomer Esiason and Greg Giannotti had to deal with this morning with Manish Mehta and also Muhammad Wilkerson's mother. It's the Zach Gelb Show, CBS Sports Radio. If you do-it-yourselfers are looking for the right tool for the job.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it.
Tyler Saladino is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
First base, number 20, Tyler Saladino.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Collins recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Wellington Castillo is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
That's why we made the Dapper Rewards program effortless. All you need is your phone number to start saving on the parts and tools you need. Then we automatically give you $5 off your next purchase for every 100 you spend.
Aledmus Diaz will come on to pinch hit here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking to leave him loaded. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays strand 3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Yonhervis Solarte will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Aledmus Diaz will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Yonhervis Solarte. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing shortstop, number 1.
Yohan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Number 30. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Up next for Chicago.
And here's Tyler Saladino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sun Hwan-oh answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Smoke is there for it. And that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Michael Inoa claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Sanchez charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. Bruce Rondon records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attention that guarantees rate field this afternoon. 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.